you see Phil Taylor there, that double, and you have to think, Sid, it's so very rare that Taylor gets this far down on his doubles. He very rarely gets down to 5s and 2s because he's checking out on 20s and 32s.
He had lost the weight from a year ago. Well, he had a year when he was not weighting the dart right, and when he got these new darts, he got better with them, but he couldn't weight the dart towards the 16s. Oh, exquisite! Best dart of the whole match, weighted to perfection. Avoirdupois, or what?
Yes, and you mentioned he'd done a 9-darter in practice, you know, and another 180 or 177 here could rather set Brighton alight, and that's unlucky. That was the Michael Fish syndrome. Called that one wrong.
Yeah, Dave's gutted now. Another one in there on the barrel.
100.
Only 100. James got to jump on his buns now. It could be minutes away from the planets above Brighton running in their true orbit. Venus has collided with Mars, and the comet from Stoke-on-Trent could be top of our league in a matter of minutes.
Even the Prince Regents would acknowledge the dart play of these players here tonight.
Gally was a bit of a lad at billiards in Crogay. No record of Prinny on the Oggy though. Lovely first dart, lovely second dart. This is in as well, you'd reckon. Oh yeah! Wade replying, but he's left a bogey. Should be easy for the power now to get the 1 point for the draw. Treble 10 coming in, Dave.
20 will square it up, and James Wade with that 180, nothing much he could do about it. He's left himself a bogey finish. Phil Taylor then looking at double 16 to ensure at least a point. That's the double, that's the marker.
In off the barrel. Commentated by numbers. Taylor 1 leg away from going top of the league. Average currently 101.6. Wade 99. What a match.
And Wade now almost, one would suspect, facing a mission impossible. He's got to win 4 straight legs against Phil Taylor, averaging over 100. Doesn't get much tougher than that, Sid.
Absolutely. So the magnificent 26 days will be written about in your papers over the weekend. Taylor got the darts right, and down the lads know it. My high point for me was when Barney, having been blitzed with 111 average, stood back and applauded Taylor's victory over him.
You're quite right, been quite a month. We talk about the Ides of March, then the Prides of March for Phil Taylor. He's performed as well as he's done any time in his career.
That's right. And to Barney and Port, the hidings of March. Here he comes, Wade, looking for the draw. Oh yes, tell you Wade, world champ in the next 2 or 3 years. Taylor desperately wants to hoist the crown on the Ali Pally.
Isn't that a coincidence, Sid? For the second leg, Wade has hit 180 and left himself a bogey number. 62 can't finish, and Taylor finished on this 167 last week, remember. 2 out of 10 now.
Proud then to go top of the league. He was down at 6th 4 weeks ago. Taylor did it a week ago. 60. Treble 19 leaves the bowl just too high.
Well, it puts the pressure on, but now Wade looking at double top to keep the match alive. That is the darts which gives James Wade just a glimmer of hope. But Taylor now with the throw, he has to throw twice in these next 3 legs, so you just got to fancy him now at this stage.
103.3 average. He was averaging a miserable 94 a month ago in this. There was talk of him being finished. Taylor had to go top of the league over Barney and Wade. James has got other ideas. Oh, James can force a draw. It's Wade Barney Taylor. Drama still going here.
You see, and that's the 5th 180 that Wade has hit in this match. Taylor's only had a couple.
Oh, brilliant!
But
Remember David 2006? This was the man who hit 3 9-darters in PDC tournaments. James Wade, the reigning match play champion.
60.
Taylor, who had never lost in 45 outings in the league till 7 weeks ago on a snowy, blustery night in Glasgow. Taylor favourite now for a nice little 2-dart lead.
140.
2-dart lead it is.
and it could be an 11-dart finish here to wrap up the match.
Snatchy dart there. James lost the balance on that one.
100.
Here we go then to go top of the league with an end average of 105.5. The phenomenon that is the power. Once double 12. Under stagger. Kiss underbelly.
That was just brilliant. Phil Taylor, meticulous, meteoric, mercurial, and he goes top of the world in the White and Mackay Premier League.
Don't know what words to use other than inexorable. The planets of darts are back in sync. The power takes Wade. He is now top of the league.
Smile went across the face of Phil Taylor when you saw that league table.
It did, because I didn't realise, to be honest with you. It wasn't little, it was massive smile, to be honest.
What does it mean to you to get all the problems behind you and be top of the league once again?
It's not so much problems, it's just changing different things, really. I knew what I can do, and I think everybody that supported me, you know, believed in me, which is fantastic. It's just so weird. Look at that there. It's just so weird. Everybody seems to be on my side when I start losing. It's weird. So I'm absolutely over the moon to be top of the league.
Good memories of playing in Brighton as well. It was here that you won the Premier League last year.
It was fantastic. Obviously the crowd have come again. They're all supporting everybody, and it's been, I've been watching it upstairs as well. It's been a fantastic night tonight. They've supported everybody. There's only one Wayne Mardle, there's only one John Pott, now there's only one Phil Taylor, so I'm absolutely over the moon.
Now, something that the crowd here may have missed this evening, your 9 practice darts. Just talk us through what you did with your 9 practice darts, Phil.
Did anybody else see the 9 practice darts? I did a 9 darts here. I went 180, 174, and then I went 147. That's my practice darts. Double 18. I know. And do you know what?
That was the practice darts.
It was. And well, the marker said, I think you're going to do a 9-darter tonight. I said, I've just done one. But it's not to be. Unlucky, but never mind.
You once won £100,000 for doing just that. A shame it wasn't tonight.
I know, with a different finish actually. 147 is a different finish for me. I missed it twice over the weekend, but it's coming. The 9-darters will come. Honestly, with these new darts, they're going to come.
And just a quick word, Adrian Lewis next week. He's hitting form at just the right time as well.
Yeah, so am I. It's going to be a cracker next week. We're in Birmingham, which is local, so it's going to be brilliant next week. Aidan's going to play well, and so am I, because I want to boost my lead, and he wants to get back up in the well, he is in the top 4, obviously, but we both of us want to win next week. I wouldn't bet against a draw, to be honest.
Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. What a performance, Phil Taylor.
3 points